Welcome back, Foodificures. I'm Mariella,
I'm Eric.
and today we're going to talk about stuff that sucks.
Yeah.
Even though
Well,
the internet makes you think it doesn't suck, which is all the things.
correct. It's an experience, though.
I guess, but I really do get pissed when like a recipe doesn't work out. I really do get mad because I feel like I am qualified. I'm a qualified recipe reader, and I feel like I can tell, but then I can't apparently.
My only problem is that when I do a recipe and it doesn't work out, I become really obsessed with it, and I'll make it like 15 fucking times. Remember
Oh,
last year my shortbread debacle?
well, okay, but we know shortbread is good, right?
Well,
So
correctly done. Yes, it's good.
that's an exception, right? That if you can't make something, that's one thing. But like that's like saying I can't make chocolate cake, so like chocolate cake must be bad. No, no. It just means that you haven't figured it out yet. I'm talking about these recipes just fucking they blow. And there's
Yeah.
no redemption here. There is no redemption.
I might didn't blow. I just don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Okay, let's talk about yours first because I feel like that statement is going to be null and void real soon.
Okay. All right. So, have you ever had bananas? You just don't know what to do with it and you don't want to make banana bread with it?
All the time.
Okay, so I'm in a moment right now where I'm trying not to waste food. I'm trying to save money. So, Ryan and I move in October, so I have to save money. So I had seen some recipes online that you could make a banana jam, like a strawberry jam or raspberry jam. You could do it with bananas. And I
Wow.
remember even saying to myself, this is going to be really good or really bad. So what I did is it's a pretty simple recipe. I went ahead and I took four bananas, and they were pretty ripe bananas too. So I went ahead and took four bananas, and I said we're gonna make a jam out of this. Simple recipe: half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar, and about 3/4 of a cup of water. You go ahead, you put it in a saucepan, and you start letting it boil a little bit, and you put about the juice of a half a lime in there, and it's supposed to counteract the sweetness. And then when you're done, you go ahead and you chop up your four bananas and you put it in there and you let it start simmering away. So initially, that's pretty good. Like, think of like almost like a banana's Foster. Pretty good. And then as the bananas soften, you simmer them for about 20, 30 minutes. As they soften, you go ahead and you start lightly mashing them. Okay. So then you go ahead and you put in about a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract and about 2 to 3 teaspoons of either dark rum or a bourbon or something like that. Again, thinking this is going to be pretty fucking good. So I end up with this concoction. It looks like jam. It smells like jam. It feels like jam. And didn't taste very good. So I said to myself, all right, what can I do to doctor this up even more? So I went ahead and I put a little bit of like a coconut extract in there too, just to see if it could help. And it did help actually. It did make it a little better, and I put a little bit more rum in it. So it was pretty good. Well, I put it away in a Tupperware and I said to myself, well, I'll let the ingredients kind of, get a little better acquainted. So the next day I tried it. It was good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. I don't know what I would do with this item. It's not gonna be like a jam you put like on a toast. You're not gonna make like a jam thumbprint cookie with it. And maybe I need even more ripe bananas. Maybe they need to be like, basically black to use them. Yeah. Look, it was a way to try to save something and
I
I
have some
saved it.
notes. I have some notes, Keter.
Okay, go ahead.
When you told me about it, I thought, okay, yeah, I could see the appeal, right? But as you're describing the process to me, I'm thinking there's got to be a reason why banana jam isn't commercially available.
Correct.
And it's probably because it's not very good.
Correct.
And then you added coconut, which is like really pina colada jam, I guess
It
is what you
makes it
mean.
kind of pina colada because, there's a liquor in there now. So it just definitely kind of makes it a little pina colada ish.
Which makes you your mother's son 100%.
Totally,
Right.
100%.
And then you
Um,
said, oh, we could talk about this recipe because I'm thinking I'm going to make banana bread with it. And I said, that is stupid. Why would you go through
yeah.
all this trouble just to make banana bread with
Which
your
at the end
own
of the day,
bananas?
banana bread.
You could have
But
started at banana bread.
oh, it's
Ah,
and yeah, at the end of the day, I'm like, well, fuck it, I'll make banana bread with it. And you're right. You're like, well, why'd you go through all that? Just fucking make banana bread. Because I was trying to be inventive, Mariela. I'm
which
trying
is
to think
good.
outside the box here.
which is
Okay.
good. It's a good thing.
I,
And
I thought about it. Like, it might be good to put like on ice cream or something like that. Like, warm it up, put it on ice cream. That might be okay.
like a banana split. Oh, you know what you could do? Like mix it like a
Mm.
milkshake, like a banana split milkshake.
With rum in it? Yeah.
Again, you could have just put a banana in some ice cream.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
The moral of the story is don't make it.
The moral of the story is not everything jams. Literally. Okay.
You remember that remake of Alice in Wonderland from Disney with Ringo
Mm-hmm.
Starr in it? And
Yeah,
remember the
yeah.
lady was like, jam today, jam yesterday, but never
Yeah,
ever
not
jam
this.
today.
This is not jam any day.
I loved her. That was who was that? Phyllis Diller? I don't remember.
I don't fucking remember. I got jam on my mind, Mariela, and I feel defeated because, this is not something I'm going to redo. I'm not going to go out and buy fucking bananas and wait till they rot or get like overly ripe so I can fucking make more banana jam.
This is just a cautionary tale episode, I suppose.
Just eat the bananas.
Just eat them or make a banana bread. You know, you can freeze your old bananas. You don't just have to use them. I've done that before.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I did that when I went through the whole kick of trying to make ice cream out of frozen bananas.
No, I mean, like, yeah, you can freeze them and then use them in your banana bread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true too.
So maybe next time, instead of torturing them so you could just make banana bread with them again, you could just
Shut,
do that.
okay, you know what? Shut up. It was an inventive idea,
It's a war crime, is what that was.
and you know what? I'm glad I did it. You're just jealous that you didn't think of this first.
I didn't
So
either, asshole. You found the recipe on Facebook. I don't want to hear
okay, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I still fucking found it. Okay, let's see you jam something. Nothing.
nothing. And talking about stupid recipes, I found a casserole, which we all know how I feel about casseroles, but I continue to give them a shot. I don't like, I love the ease of a casserole
Mm-hmm.
because it's just everything in one pan, but it generally turns out shitty, I think. There's, I can't think of one, maybe tuna casserole, but I can't make that at my house. Nobody will eat it.
I fucking love tuna casserole.
I do too, but I think it's like, I don't know, it's like an acquired taste, I think. Not
Well, I think it's
everybody likes
also
it.
the era you grew up in. It sounds like really
Yeah.
popular, like when we were like kids. Like not necessarily popular, like in our homes, in our like Hispanic homes in particular, but I think as kids, I was like a pretty popular, like in the '80s, like a pretty popular thing.
Yeah, like I always heard about it. I didn't eat it at my house. My mom never
I
did.
think my mother made it like once because I may have asked for it.
You're like tuna casserole day. I remember it vividly.
Listen, when every single dinner is some Cuban dish, the ones that were not, you
You
remember it.
remember.
When
Yeah.
there's a meal that's not served with rice, you remember it.
Okay, so I again am addicted to TikTok. Really looking forward to the day that it just goes away already because I keep coming into these recipes. And this one, Eric, I sent to you and you were like, "Hey, that looks pretty good." Didn't you?
Well, there's another one that I said can be good or bad. It can go either way.
No, you didn't.
So,
Lying sack of shit. I have you in writing
okay, you know what?
saying it looks
No,
pretty good.
no one can say that.
Uh,
Maybe I was just trying to be a nice friend, encouraging you to do something different.
First of all, the girl's name is Diana Confederate, and it's like Konfederat. I won't link this because I don't think it deserves not one more view. Okay? It's terrible.
That's
Are
a
you
pretty
ready?
bad TikTok, anyways.
First of all, what?
It's a pretty bad TikTok,
It's
anyways.
her and her husband trying to be cute, but
They're
there's like
not.
a weird underlying violence, right?
I don't like it.
Yeah, like there's like a tension, and it's not even like really apparent. It's only if you like really are a person who reads subtext. I feel that you're like, because you read the comments, you're like, oh my god, they're so cute. May this love find me. But anyway, I did not like that. I don't like that kind of couple. But anyway, it's a recipe that his mom made, and she calls it French casserole. For what reason? I could not tell you. But this is what it is: thinly sliced chicken, marinated in Italian dressing. Which I don't know why people are so obsessed with Italian dressing. I mean, it's fine. I know
It's
you are
okay.
too.
It's like an okay dressing.
I'm not into it. It tastes weird. But okay, and that a little bit of Worcestershire sauce is what I added. She said steak sauce. I didn't have it. I'm not gonna buy steak sauce for this. I put Worcestershire sauce. Okay, I let it overnight. And then the following day, you go ahead and you layer that marinated chicken, and then you layer on top thinly sliced potatoes. You lay them out in like that layer, and then you season them. I forgot what I used. I think I used Kinder's butter seasoning
Mm-hmm.
because I just found it. I had lost it in my cabinet, and I found it, and I said, okay, let me give this shit a shot. Did that. And then you make a sauce. Oh no, and then you thinly slice onions and you put a layer of onions on top of that. Then you make a sauce, half sour cream, half mayonnaise with a little bit of milk. I put cream in mine and you mix it up and then you slather that on top and then you put a layer of mozzarella and then you bake it. I baked it, Eric, for an hour and 45 minutes in an 8 by 8. I made mine smaller
Damn.
because I didn't know if my kids would like it and I thought they wouldn't, so I didn't want to waste a bunch of food.
Right.
An hour and 45 fucking minutes later, I take it out and I serve it, and the potatoes are like slightly al dente still.
Ugh.
Okay. And mind you, I sliced them thin because I used a special slicer for them and all.
Right.
And then it just tastes sour, a sour taste. Like, and it's not like what is that pasta with the sour cream in it that it's delightful?
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff. I love stroganoff.
Yeah,
Like,
that's good.
it's not that like tasty kind of sour. It's more of like a, is this okay kind of sour? And you know what else I hate? When you use like, you make a casserole and you cut it and there's like water on the bottom of it.
Oh yeah.
This one had water at the bottom of it. And I can't tell you why people would ever make this and say it's like a childhood memory.
That doesn't sound very good.
Eric, but you told me that it sounded good.
Well, now that you describe it, it sounds horrible.
It is kind of stupid. And at the moment, I was like, ooh, that sounds, it's not, it's just onions and potatoes and chicken. It's so stupid.
Well, because the combination of that is good. Like onions, potatoes, chicken, cream, cheese. Like
It's
that
not
sounds
cream
good.
cheese,
Like
sour
you
cream.
have chicken and potatoes. Who doesn't like onions?
A lot of people.
Well,
My
that's
son.
their. Oh my
My son
God.
was like, Ma.
Well, he's young, so we can forgive him. The adults that don't like onions, fucking fix your palate.
I know.
So I think it's like a good combination of stuff.
I don't know.
But when you cook raw chicken in a casserole like that,
Weird too, right?
I almost feel that like at that point, you might as well just cook the potatoes, cook the chicken, and then layer it,
And then cook
and
it up
then bake it. And I feel if you do that,
with Alfredo sauce and cheese.
something like an Alfredo type sauce, yeah, I think that you have that actually might be really good.
Like
But I
an
think like we have
Italian.
raw chicken and raw potatoes.
There was something very sauerkraut about it. And like maybe there's a palette out there that like I think the girl is
How
Slavic.
is it French?
It's not, bro. Fucking
That's definitely not. You're not putting Italian dressing in a French dish.
French my ass. The reason I thought it was French was because the potatoes are thinly sliced and
When the
like
fuck does a French use sour cream?
exactly. I thought it was like a gratin
Well,
initially.
and a gratin, right, is delicious, and it's potatoes and cheese and cream, and that's delicious.
But
But
not this. Mayo and
no,
sour cream.
mayo and sour cream have a place, but
Not here.
I don't think it's a place you bake. Okay, let's put it out there. I don't think it's a
That's
place you
the
bake.
other thing. It like got a little separatey. Ugh.
Yeah,
Christ. And then you know what's another thing I want to tell you is that I saw a reaction video and the lady made it and she was like, "Oh, this is so yummy." And I was like, "What? I have to make this." They must have paid her.
I really feel even if you don't cook the chicken all the way, at least penne it really quick, and then maybe get uh, the potatoes a
Color.
little crispy.
Right, like flavor, right? This was it's missing
Right. Well, that's
flavor.
the thing to create like a crust on everything.
But this is the problem with casseroles, Eric. They fucking suck because they don't taste like anything. When you eat a casserole, it's like one weird homogenous taste every fucking time.
I love homogenous taste things
They have
sometimes.
zero personality, which is fitting that you would like it.
You made a casserole not too long ago that you're like, I made a mistake. It's actually really delicious.
Which one was it?
I don't fucking know. You talk about casseroles all the time. So,
You're not
you
taking
know,
advantage of the fact that I forget things easily because I do not recall said
I'll
casserole.
fucking pull it up. When I got time, I'll pull it up. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be waiting.
So, I mean, again, I think casseroles have a place. And I think if you have a large family and you got to feed them on a budget,
I mean, of
I
course,
think
right?
you have a place for that.
Just don't make this one.
Right. I just think that's just what it is. I think they have a place. And I think the other thing with casseroles too, people tend to forget something really important, like seasoning it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're just like, the cream is going to do everything. No, cream doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like thick milk.
Yeah.
So I
It's
think that's
just
also the other thing. Because when I've made casseroles, I have had to season the fuck out of them. Because the thing is too about a casserole, it's a lot of fucking stuff.
right.
Okay, think of like a lasagna that's not really lasagna. A lasagna you still season within layers, and you're putting a really seasoned sauce in there.
Right.
But yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes, you guys, we have kitchen misadventures, and we just thought we'd share them with you. And if you come across Miss Confederat's video, please continue. And if you find banana jam,
just don't do it. Just don't fucking make banana jam.
rethink your life choices.
Yeah, just fucking don't do banana jam.
I hope this was entertaining for y'all because I am pissed that I wasted half a pound of chicken. But you know what? I knew it was going to be bad, so I
You know,
didn't
I
eat
wasted
them.
4 bananas, so we're on the same page here.
All right, you guys, we love you very much. Don't forget to share us with your best friend. Yeah, can listen to us and laugh at us. Maybe they fight like us. You think they fight like us?
Nobody fights like you fight. I'm the thickest skinned person fucking alive.
I mean, don't say
So
that
put up.
about yourself, Keeter.
No, I'm saying about you. You
No,
know.
listen. That's not true. You're mean, and I have to put you in your place
Oh my
constantly.
God. There's,
I just have to put you in your place, and I think that's why you like me because I put you in
there's
your place.
I like you because I love you. I don't have a choice to like you at this point. You've been in my life way too fucking long. So we're like
Dang.
we're
You
stuck
see?
together forever now.
Mean
So
ass motherfucker. Leave us a review, y'all. Leave it for me and say how Eric is a terrible person, and I will love that review very, very much.
she's gonna hang it up in her fucking wall.
All right, you guys, we love you. Take care, and we'll be back next week. Bye.
Bye bye.
Come
Maybe.
mierda.